Heinen's was founded by my great-grandfather, Joe Heinen, in 1929 as a butcher shop.
And he really valued quality and his people. It expanded from there. He had the idea to put some grocery items in with the butcher shop.
It's on the request of his customers. So I think that really shows that Heinen's has always been a business that really responds to feedback that we're hearing from our customers. An advantage that I think we still have today, being a smaller player in a market that's dominated by national chains.
And in 1933, he opened the first supermarket in Cleveland.
The first Heinen store was in Shaker Heights, right across from the current Shaker Heights store.
So he was always very, very innovative, and obviously core legacy has been meat. When I was 16 years old, my twin brother Jeff and I, who run the business today, were standing at my uncle's grill on Memorial Day, and I hear my grandfather say, "What are the boys going to do this summer?" to my dad. And my dad says, "Well, they're going to work in the stores." And none of his kids actually went into the meat department. So my grandfather said, "Well, one of them has to work in the meat department. Which one's going to work in the meat department?" So I'm standing next to the grill, kind of looking at my brother, and my dad says, "Well, Tom will go in the meat department. He's a little better with his hands." And so my fate was cast literally at the age of 16. We went from one store to, when Jeff and I joined the business in 1978, we had 9 stores, and now we have 19 in Cleveland and 4 in Chicago. I think my grandfather, when you're an independent grocer, I think size is always an issue. He developed certain mantras or philosophies. 2 of them was buy the best, sell the best. And the second was treat your customers as guests and invite them back. He knew that we had to be very good customers, and we had to pick suppliers that valued us as customers.